Hi guys, today I would like to share my most recent Amazon order, and if you would like to see what is in this package, then please stick with me a few minutes while I dig into this box. Okay, first up is my new Fabriano Classic Artist Journal. This one is the one that is labeled as the 8 by 8, it might be 8 by 6, something like that. Okay, I ordered this one because my first order for this type of journal was back in January. Around January the 17th, this one arrived. When it arrived, I was slightly disappointed because I thought that I had purchased the larger one. So I was kind of disappointed, but I'm not anymore. I'm actually glad that I purchased this B6 size first, and I began working. Well, I glued this in. I began working in it, and as I began working in it, I began to actually like it. The quality of the paper, the fact that I can watercolor on the paper. This is polychromos coloring. This was Coral Noir. So I was very creative. I found that I began being very creative with this, and then the size of it, it made me like it even more because it's one that I can actually just throw into my purse. And I just came up with all kind of little ideas for this book, and they are all of them are, you get it's like 5 or 6 sections of two different color papers. The pages change with every maybe 20 sheets, and the sections change to a new color. So I love this little journal so much, I went ahead and ordered the bigger one. And I'm glad that, like I said, I'm glad that I purchased, that this one did come first, because I don't have to feel compelled to fill such a large page. If I just feel like working on a smaller scale, feel like doing heavy work on a smaller scale, I can do it in this one. And this one actually feels so good in your hand holding it. It really feels good. So I'm pretty sure I will enjoy this one just as much. And this one, they both come labeled exactly the same. At the back, it gives you the specific measurements, and there's the measurement 7 by 9. This one is 7 by 9. I can't exactly remember. This one was the 5 by 6, 5 by 8, something like that. And this one is 7 by 9. If you wanted to order it, because you would have to know the exact measurement of what it is you would be getting. So next I have this Stella Jean notebook, and I purchased this one because reading it looking into it on the internet, looking into it on Amazon, it's kind of described as being very close to the Tomo River paper. So that's what made me want to try this one out and kind of compare it to the paper that comes inside of a Hobonichi notebook, to see if it feels the same, if it holds up the same when writing on it and painting, watercoloring on it. So this one I will open on camera. Okay, and so far it has the cover. It's a soft cover, but it's quite sturdy, and it's kind of like I guess like a nylon cover. It's not just cardboard. So opening it Another thing I like about it is it's kind of small, but you can date it yourself. So you're not compelled to like write in it every day. It's like whatever days you use it, you can go ahead on and document the month and circle the date at the top from when you're using it. It is grid, and just by feeling it, surprisingly, the paper does really feel the same. So this is a good look at this one, and it has here what should have been is, and this is the back, and it's A5. So I'm going back to this little Fabriano. I haven't drawn in here in, I guess, almost a week, maybe a week. And that is because my favorite mechanical pencil had gone out on me. It just, I mean, this is what I pretty much did all of my artwork with. And if you can see, as I am pushing, the lead is actually retracting back into the pencil rather than coming out. So I don't know what's wrong with it. I put a brand new eraser on it and it just wouldn't work for me. This pencil I purchased with to go as an accessory to my Hobonichi cover, which is Hello Kitty, which I have shown before. It matches perfectly, but the quality of the pencil, this pencil is pretty much just cosmetic, because writing with it, this little thing here, is very frustrating sometimes, and then it has no eraser to it, so I have to constantly grab for this eraser. If I'm out, I have to make sure I have my portable Staedtler all the time. So this one is just not very convenient for me at all, and I just didn't really enjoy writing with that one that much. I also have this one, which is a turn. You turn it to retract, but the lead is kind of loose. It's not firm in there. So I looked into a nice quality mechanical pencil, and the Rotring 600 is one that, I don't know why it's not focusing well, but the Rotring 600 is one that kept coming up, and they had it in black and silver, and I chose to get it in silver. So, and it also has this little, if I could get it to focus, it has a turn dial on it that shows you your lead. Okay, it shows what lead you have in the pencil at the time. So I'll give this a try, and this should be really nice. Writing with this goes all the way to B. Should be really nice doing my sketches with this one. Lastly, I have here, in my last video I showed you guys my new Canon Selphy, and I am enjoying it so far, but the 5 sample sheets of paper that the printer comes with, I have completely used up. So this is the 108 sheet box, and this is supposed to be the sticker sheets. You can see the corner lifted here, about 100, the number 108. So this is supposed to be the sticker sheet pack, and I will be able to get to playing with my printer again. I'm going to open this shoe. With what is inside of the box. And the papers and the ink cartridges. So if you haven't seen the video on my Canon Selphy, I'll put a link in the description for that. And that was my little mini haul. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time, enjoy your weekend and thanks for watching.